I'm just really drawn to older items. There's just something about them, the craftsmanship, level of detail that isn't necessarily seen today in mass production, where it's like, oh, this thing has lasted this long and maybe it's in this great condition, whether it's clothing, little two-stroke engines or cars, even like film cameras or anything like that. There's something texturally different or better that I find through them and a little more organic maybe. And that's where I gain a lot of inspiration. I grew up in Clifton, New Jersey, which is like 20, 30 miles west of New York City. I was actually born in Romania and I was adopted. Now that I'm older, the more I think about it, I don't know, it just gives me like a different perspective of life. It's really fascinating because my life would have been completely different had I like stayed there. I don't know, I don't really take anything for granted either because it just would have been very different. I've got to try and sample sort of every single position in the whole film process. I'm the most drawn to cinematography. Also now focusing on motion graphics and animation. And both of those combined, I can sort of just make a living, which is, for me personally, a dream come true. I value my alone time. Any sort of two-wheel or multiple-wheel thing, that usually helps me sort of just take a step back and like process things, no matter what it is. It's funny because I love people, but I'm also very introverted. In a way, it's like filmmaking is that weird way of peering into other people's lives that you would never normally see, and that's also what I love about it. I think we've all had these moments of self-doubt. How come I'm not at this level in my career? I'm already 30 years old. But you can't beat yourself up about that because you'll get to where you need to be, even if it takes a little longer. I think it's just a balancing act of doing the stuff to make a living, but then you have to counteract that with doing the shit that you want to do. Whether it's saving up a couple bucks to like make that short film you really want to make. I think it's just going after those self-fulfilling projects. There's such value, I think, in people that are just good people. I want to surround myself with those people, and I think other people do as well. So I think it's just trying to just become the best version of yourself. And that's something I really try to do every single day.